right. Happy Monday, everybody.
How you doing?
I'm good. I had a great weekend. Reset. Ready to go.
Well, it was kind of wacky around here
Was?
Thursday into Friday.
Had to get out of it.
Yeah,
Had to leave town.
So totally understand that. Still some power outages, although they are making progress with it, and still a lot of cleanup to do.
I learned the value of patience this weekend.
Well, that's hard though.
It is. But I also went to like a county fair with my niece, and I got a goat. It got me.
A goat?
I think so. I don't know what happened here.
Is it a rabid goat or something there?
I don't know, but I know that when I left Friday night and I came back last night, a lot had changed, so that's good.
Yeah, I mean they're
a lot to do still.
They're working away at it. It takes time, but which is easy for me to say because I have power. But when you're sitting there and you're like, I haven't had power since 9 o'clock on Thursday.
Yeah, when it was about 8:30.
Yeah,
I was on the phone with Colton when my power went out.
It starts to it gets a little old, but yeah, the crews are still out there working a lot. Still a lot to do though.
There is, but they are working hard, and we appreciate it. And of course, we will have more updates on all of the power restoration. I think, I believe Consumers is having a press conference today. We've got everything on our website, wilx.com, so you can always check it out there. But as you're waking up, it's a little brisk this morning.
You were saying it's pleasant. You like it.
I'm wearing shorts.
Okay. Well, it's going to be warmer. I mean, we're going to be up in the mid-70s today. So if you are home, cleaning up the limbs and stuff,
it's a good day to do it.
It's going to be a pretty good day for it. We take a look at our Meridian Company Capital City Skycam. It is a beautiful morning for us. Not a cloud in the sky. We had some fog a little earlier, but that is now gone. Here's the temperature, though. Yeah, you might want a jacket. It is 53 degrees currently in Lansing. Downtown Jackson looks nice too. We have lots of sunshine in Jackson this morning. Current temperature in Jackson is sitting at 50 degrees. Here is a look at the satellite picture, and not a lot to see in our area right now. We are watching a little farther back up to the northwest. You can see some showers right on the U.S.-Canadian border. That's where a cold front is. That front moves through the area tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. And that is our one chance of seeing rain this week. It'll be Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday evening. Could even be a thunderstorm or two in the mix, but nothing severe is anticipated out of that. So here is the hour-by-hour forecast. Stopped at noon today. Should have a good deal of sun across the area at noon. That'll take us into the later hours of the afternoon, and you can see, 10 o'clock tonight, showers, maybe a storm or two, the far western end of the Upper Peninsula. And again, that is a cold front that slips through our area tomorrow later on in the day. So 10 a.m., some sun, 63 degrees, 69 at noon, 74 at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we should be around 70 at 8 p.m. Here is the 7-day forecast. Tomorrow overall is a partly cloudy day, midday through the evening. Scattered showers, slight chance of a thunderstorm, a high of 74. On Wednesday, plan on some sunshine. Going to be a little bit cool for us on Wednesday with highs in the upper 60s. We should have some sunshine on Thursday, a high at 75. On Friday, mostly sunny, back up in the low 80s. Should be great weather for the MSU football game.
I've heard that's a thing this Friday.
Yes, it is. They're taking on Central Michigan.
90% of our staff here is an alumni of one of those two schools. I mean you.
And I'm sitting there having to schedule. I want this day off. I want this
know.
So
half of the weather team's from Central.
Yes, they are, but that's not the half that asked for time off. But half of the half did.
I keep asking if I should wear my Michigan stuff or my Western Michigan stuff, and I keep getting dirty looks.
Well, I've just found Switzerland. Be neutral in all of this. On Saturday, partly cloudy, 83, 86 on Sunday, and an early look at Labor Day. We should have some sunshine. Highs are expected to be in the mid to upper 80s. So we're not done with the real warm weather just yet. We're going to make another little shot at it here just in time for the holiday weekend. But what normally happens is you do Labor Day and then things cool down after that. But no severe weather is anticipated this week, which is good news.
I don't know what Justin's doing right now, but he's watching us, and all he says is fire up chips.
Okay, well, that's good.
Thanks for watching, Justin.
That's right. Matter of fact, Justin will be here working Friday night. He will. He's on the schedule.
Sorry, that's not
Talking
funny.
to him there.
That's not funny.
Remember, you can always get our latest forecast, school closings, and more on the News 10 First Alert Weather app. You can find it at Google Play and the Apple App Store. It is free. Search for WILX Weather.
We're talking school closings again. Lots of schools started today, including Michigan State.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good weather for that. We had a few closings this morning, and all has to do with, power
Right.
situations. So, or in the case of one, they have power at the school. Still, most of the town does not. That was the case of Potterville. So.
Okay, so that makes sense. Like, I mean, your alarm's not going to go off.
Yeah.
You can't make breakfast. You can't do all that stuff. So
It's rough. It's
it's
rough. Hopefully,
lot of-
I mean, but they've got a lot of it already restored, and hopefully, they kind of finish that off today.
I feel like a lot of schools had a rough week last week. It was
rough.
hot. It was no power. It was a tornado. It was a lot last week. So hopefully you guys all have that behind you. A couple of questions. Denise says, good morning. Good morning, Denise.
Good morning.
Melissa wants to know, when will BWL get our power restored? Well, I can tell you personally, my anticipated time was Tuesday night at 10, and it came on Saturday at 9. So I do think they're getting it up a lot faster than what they're anticipating.
And these estimated times.
They're generous.
Well, yeah, and a lot of people are mad about that, and it's an estimate, and they may be working on the project before yours and find out it's a lot more involved than they thought it was. I mean, they've got crews in from all over the country working on this right now. So.
First it was from all over the state, then it was from all over the country. So I know I have seen them working nonstop at the hotel right by my apartment, filled with workers.
Oh yeah,
So.
I mean they're basically working 16-hour days. They get 8 hours. For the out of town folks, they basically go to a hotel, sleep for a little bit, get up, and they're right back at it. So. They're working, and they're working real hard at it.
So for Melissa, I would say keep checking outages.lbwl.com for the BWL outages. Their app has an outage map app.
Yes.
Which I checked a lot while I was out of town, checking to make sure.
Yeah, did you have the problem I was that my fingers would do something, and then I was like looking at Asia on the map,
Yes.
and then you're trying to get it back on the right spot.
No, and because it's such a small area when you look at it.
It's a little small area. They're like they got
BWL.
the world map on there.
I was like, I'm pretty sure BWL doesn't cover Australia. But that is what I would suggest. You can also check. We have links to all of that on our website, WILX.com, so you can check that out. And like I said, any press conferences that both BWL and consumers are having, we will carry live on Facebook.
And I would expect BWL to have a statement today too, because they were doing it over the weekend where they came out. So and that press release might be over in your email right now.
It might be. I haven't checked my email yet. I just got here. All right. So here's what we have coming up at 11 a.m.
Can I watch it at 11 a.m. right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to sit right here?
Well, no. What I'm getting at is, there are people watching us right now that maybe you're watching this on your phone because you don't have power in the house to power up the TV. So you can watch the newscast here.
Yeah, if you're on, for some reason you have a laptop or anything like that, it's the live stream. Let me double check. Live stream tab at the top of our website. If you're on your phone, it's the same thing under the hamburger menu that drops down to the left. Just click live stream. We actually have two
hamburger,
channels.
that's the 3 lines. I had to think about that there.
You did?
Hamburger
That's what they call
menu.
it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, well.
But yeah, if you just click live stream, we have 2 channels. So we have our first channel, which carries everything that we carry over the air. So that includes the newscast, Studio 10, anything like that. Anything else that we're streaming during that, like a press conference, will go on channel 2. So you can check
That's
all
live
of
stream
that.
too. Okay,
Yep.
just thought I would ask.
Yep. Same thing with an app on your TV. You can check that out too. But like we said, power restorations efforts continue today, and that also is impacting some schools returning to class. It is also the 60th anniversary of the March on Washington. So we will have all of that coming up. And then, like we said, 2 o'clock, we're going to have more weather.
Yes,
Hopefully
we will.
some more updates on power outages. And what else is coming up?
I think that's about it.
That's
Let's
it.
just hope it's a quiet week.
I really hope so.
Yeah.
One quiet week to get through the holiday, and then we can be fine.
Have a good
right.
day, everyone.
Thanks for tuning in.